Okay, so here's another video to kind of take up where the last one left off. And what we're going to focus on here is the light box, because we changed it from the way it used to be. Um, so if you tap and hold on the light box, the dialog opens. And here we can tell it how many frames we want to see and how light or dark we want them to be, and whether or not we want the background to always show up. So I'm going to leave the background turned on, leave the full range of opacity, and I'm going to set this to 2 drawings like we had it before, but that's how you control the settings for the Lightbox. Then the way the Lightbox works is every time you open an image, it goes on the Lightbox. It's just like the traditional way of putting another drawing on the pegs. So it's called a Lightbox because there's a light behind the animation disc or the translucent drawing surface, so that when the light is on, you can see through the drawing that you're working on to see 1 or 2 or maybe 3 drawings below it. So in this case, if we put drawing 1 on the light box, it's the strongest. Then we go to 2 and we put it on, and drawing 1's still there, but not quite as strong, and we go to 3, and it just automatically keeps adding every new drawing to the top of the light box. And the ones that are too far back just fall off based on that setting in the dialog. But the really cool thing about this is the way it lets you do in-betweens. Professional animators, those that are more experienced and are working on projects where timing is really important, they know that by drawing 15, they have to get their character to a certain place. So if you've got to be there at 15 and you're there at 6, they know that to do an in-between, they're going to have to go there. And so they can do 6 and see it, and 15 and see it, and then 10 and see it. So whatever in-betweens you want, you can see. If you want to see 1 and 15 and 7, you can. It gives you more flexibility to see whatever drawings you want, no matter how far apart they are. And another advantage that it gives you, if we have more levels in our scene, I'm just going to increase the levels here to add one more. And let's put a drawing over here. It doesn't matter what it is, but to make it more visible, I'm going to use a darker color. And I'm just going to draw a circle there. All right, if I want to see what's in that level while I'm working on this level, I can. Okay, if I want to see that with these 2 drawings, I can. I can see the 2 drawings in the level I'm in and one from any other level. So I can make sure that I've got my reference for everything else in the scene. So now, like we said in the video, you can see drawings before and after and beside, in addition to the drawing that's in the background. So with a light box like this, you have more flexibility. You're not limited to some algorithm that says you can see 1 before and 1 after, or 2 before and 2 after. We can set it to see 5 different drawings, and they can be anywhere we want them to be. This makes it much easier to see what you want to see and be able to draw what you want to draw.